Hello there! Welcome to MKX Mobile Reddit review. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Speaking of fun, let me introduce you to the sponsor of today's video, the Dice Dreams. There's a lot of fun things that you can do in Dice Dreams. Roll the dice on a magical board and try to collect as many gold coins as you can, then attack your friends and steal their treasure. Progress through the game, upgrading your kingdoms and fighting your friends. I personally love how cute the characters in this game are. It feels really satisfying to finish each of your kingdoms, and this game is so easy to play pretty much anywhere. I personally like playing it while I'm exercising on my elliptical. And of course, why not roll some dice when the nature calls? You can try Dice Dreams absolutely for free, and if you use my link in the description, you will receive a special gift that's worth $5 when you reach Kingdom 3, and another special gift worth $10 when you reach Kingdom 15. This game is also cat approved. Oh! Coins! Oh! Look! Jackpot! Thank you so much, Dice Dreams, for sponsoring this video. Guys, check out this QR code or my special link in the description to get some freebies as you progress building your kingdoms. Let's get back into the video. Alright, let's see what Reddit got for us this week. Best consecutive tower rewards. Alright, MK11 Scorpion, I'm assuming from Battle 100 potentially. Another MK11 Scorpion. Another MK11 Scorpion. You have got to be kidding me, sir. How the hell do you get 4 consecutive MK11s? This is not even one of the diamonds that has increased chances for. This is just... Which tower? Is this the regular Dark Queen's tower? That's what you got from Battle 200 4 times in a row? Okay, here it says Nightmare 200. Wait, what? Oh, Normal 200, Fatal 100. Fatal 180, Normal 200. What? I don't believe it. I need to see the proof. But if it's true, it's the luckiest thing I have ever seen in my life. This is disgusting. This is illegal. But I love it. Nostalgia. Oh man, old MKX Mobile. No feats of strength, just a name. And a level. And 51 was the top level, and the main screen looked so different. And we had... What do we had? Challenge Cosplay Jockey, the literally just came out for the first time. Oh my god. Oh, the game looked so different. To be honest, the UI is better now. For sure, UI looks much better. Classic Liu Kang was on one of the few diamonds in the game. Oh my god. Fusing, you could only fuse things by 1. So, yeah, some things were better, some things were worse. Oh my god, Faction Wars looked ugly as hell. Nah, just kidding, it doesn't look much different. Alliance coins. Remember Alliance coins, where the character could take in and help you in a fight? Still, I've seen so many people speculating, why did they get rid of that feature? What was so bad about it? Or so good? Like, it wasn't super overpowered, and it also didn't bother anybody. Nobody complained about it. So why? Why did it go away? That's so strange. I made trial very hard. That's my video. Look at this young star in sky, so handsome and skinny and with full head of hair. Oh, I'm jealous. Nostalgia indeed. I found a bronze Sonya blade. I've seen this meme a lot because classic movie Sonya Blade does not count inside the challenge like that says Sonya. I know that's ridiculous. Somehow they forgot to mark her as Sonya Blade somehow, so she doesn't, or maybe they just had a specific list of cards that could satisfy the condition for the challenge, and then they added new Sonya and forgot to add it into that list. I don't know, whatever the reason is, that is dumb. I'm sorry, Sonya. Just found the best player in the game, not a joke. funny. Star and Sky voicing scene from Spider-Man. Oh, Dimka, I love these. All right, let's get ready to laugh. Oh, look, that was the funniest thing I've seen today. Thank you so much, Dimka. And also, that made me want to rewatch Spider-Man movies, the original ones with Toby Boy. What a handsome fella. I wish I had his face. Found on Facebook. Get over here. Oh my god, that's AI. That's definitely AI generated, and this is beautiful. That is a cool picture. Guess she's not a Sonya. Yep, I guess she's not. My gold tier list, do you agree or not? I will make my own tier list for gold cards very soon, probably in a couple of days, so I'm not gonna go too far into it. I'm just looking through it. I do agree with most of the Elder Gods, like, come on, Cassie Cage. Come on, come on. She's a great card, but put her in a highest tier. She's a basic gold. But I do agree with the rest of them. Yeah, it seems about right, but we're gonna do it in a separate video. My first pack on MK11 pack is crazy. It's a pretty good pull. Could have been worse. Could have been better. It's decent. Finally got it. Let's go. Now you have 2 seconds of invulnerability, which is enough to protect you from 0 hits. This piece is great, but you do want to have at least a couple fusions on it, so you can at least take maybe a full special or a combo after you take it. I would say fusion 4 or 5 would be the minimum fusion for this piece that could make him useful outside of Dark Queen's Tower. Maybe 3. I think 3. What is it? 2 seconds for every fusion, or is it extra second for every next fusion? I forgot how it works. But anyway, you definitely need more than 2 seconds. Guess they didn't like me. Give me MK1 Diamond Smoke with Brutality set. Why would you say MK1 Smoke? We didn't even release MK1 Sub-Zero. Then give me MK1 Kratos instead. To be honest, people hate Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is absolute garbage human being in MK1, so I would take Smoke over Sub-Zero. Plus, we only have 1 Smoke. I would love to have 2 Smokes in the game, and we have billions of Zeros, so I would honestly want... I agree, I would want MK1 Smoke before I get MK1 Sub-Zero. Incurability, Soaked, Frostbite, Bleed, Snare, Cripple, Blind, Deathmark, Poison, and Fire in the same time. Fire and Poison are not appears as icons because the game only shows 8 debuffs. What? Okay, that is absolute insanity. You literally got the full set of debuffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with Poison and Fire that you just applied. Insanity. I think that might be the world record of the maximum amount of debuffs at the same time on a character. Congratulations. So the gear you used, Bloody Tomahawk, Snake Skin, Deadly Icicles, Wicked Sister, Festive Mask, I'm assuming for Bleed. Burning's Vengeance for Fire, Shintai of Melee's... Interesting. Does it have any debuffs? I forgot. I know it protects you from debuffs, but does it have debuffs? Movie Set Star, and you have Favorite Toy Tamers, Haitian Boots, Tribal Headband, Shintai of the North. Okay, that makes sense. I would honestly use, instead of Bladed Fan here, I would use Sindel's Brutality gear that has a chance to apply a random debuff, which could potentially boost this even higher. It's gonna be super random, but it could make it even higher. Nicely done, this is insane. Hate it when my opponents pull this move on me. Yep. I love this meme, this is awesome. First Fatal, Dark Queen's Tower, votes of Stark and Sea. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely best card in the reward pool. Congratulations. No way I got him in my first 400 souls. No way indeed. Wait, are you saying that it's your first diamond you got with your first souls? And the first diamond pack you open and you get Classic Liu Kang? Or is it just 400 souls that you've collected since the last opening and you get him on the first pull? In any way, he's gonna be very nice in your account. Turns out you can get pay to win gold cards from quests. I know. I know. That was the case from pretty much very beginning of quests. We could sometimes people would pull the cards that were not even released yet, like gold cards that we know exist in the game, but they're scheduled to be released in a few months. Sometimes people would pull them before from quests. That was crazy. I think they patched it now, but you can still pull pretty much all the cards that are officially released. So yeah, quests are pretty OP. I've never seen a purple chest. To be honest, purple chests are very underwhelming compared to the blue ones. 4,000 coins and you get 2 revive stones. I mean, that's good. That's literally the best thing you can pull for it. I got purple chests before. Every time I would get like a bunch of health potions. So it wasn't very nice to me, but you got the best pull. The best diamond in my collection now. Nice! Fusion 4 Classic Reptile. He's an S tier card. Use him pretty much everywhere where you don't have him kill Evan Jade. And you're gonna be very happy with him. Insane Luck. I would love some context. Where did you get him from? That depends. Basically, it could be lucky. Or it could be something where there was other options that are much better. To be honest, he is a pretty underwhelming character, but he is rare. So congratulations, now I have a chance to try him out. You people are sleeping on Jason Voorhees. The reason why I'm saying this is because too much people say he is trash and unreliable and inconsistent, so I want to stop the ridicule from today. First of all, the man has 50% chance to avoid your special attack and stun you. Meanwhile, Assassin Jade has only 40% chance and whole 10% less. And if you give Jason a piece of gear like Craftsman Pride, that goes up to 70%. Even better if you have Dark Mantle maxed. Second of all, the man has 30% to have his special 2 to be unblockable, which is basically guaranteed. Because he hits you 4 times with his special 2, and if you don't feel like he's reliable enough, you can just put a special unblockable piece of gear like Moloch's Balls and Chain to make it really guaranteed. Third of all, his special 1 gives luck. So most of your hits are guaranteed crits. So yeah, hopefully this helps against the Jason Voorhees banter. I'm talking about Diamond. So we're talking about Nightmare Jason, right? I see all your points. And, okay, let's go one by one. I agree. He has higher evasion chance than Jade. However, 50%, 40%, it's still not enough to be anywhere consistent. And yes, you can increase it with gear, I guess. But if you're being honest, the gear like Craftsman's Pride, like it's cool, but it's still like even 70%, even 90% is still bound to have 10% of times when he's not gonna evade, and those times are gonna be the ones that are gonna be his end most of the time, because if you put a bunch of gear that makes him his higher chance to evade special attacks, plus it's not how this works. It doesn't stack. The way it works, you have 40%, then out of remaining 60%, you're gonna have extra 30%. So you cannot just add all of the chances to evade special attacks from all the sources. That's not how the math works. The math is 40%, 50%, that from out of that 50, you will have 30% chance to trigger from the Craftsman Pride. Extra 20%. So 20% out of 50% is only 10%. So instead of 70, you only get 60. Plus that 60, like, you cannot just add it up. It doesn't mean that 6 out of 10 it's gonna trigger. So basically, it's not like it doesn't go up. It doesn't add up like that. I don't think you can get it even to 80% with all possible gear put on Jason. But putting all of the evasion gear on Jason leaves him pretty much open to absolutely anything when he doesn't evade. And also, it does not allow you to have very strong build for him to make him more... the point is, I just don't like evasion mechanic in this game. And once again, it's pure my opinion. I know a lot of people like Nightmare Jason. I just like using characters and strategies where even if, like, obviously there's always a random, But if random doesn't trigger, at least you are not sacrificing anything. And in case of Jason, I just feel like there's way more consistent characters. If you compare him to Assassin Jade, I don't like either. I think they're both not very great. Second of all, the man has 30% chance to have his special 2 unblockable. Now that, I will give that one to you. That is very powerful. That is very powerful. It pretty much almost guarantees that his special 2 will break the block, but why? Why do you need block breaker on special attacks? You, 99% of the time, if you're playing well, you are going to be doing special attacks in the end of your combos or intercepting. So, like, it's not that big of a deal to not have block breaker on special 2. So even though that is probably one of his strongest things, it's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. Third of all, special 1 gives luck. That's good. That's great, but there's other characters that have snares, power drains, cripples, like other very useful buffs on their special ones. I wouldn't consider luck to be the best one. It's definitely not bad, but I don't know. After reading all of this, I do believe that, like, he's not a terrible card, but there's definitely a lot of cards that are way better than Jason. And if you do end up using Jason, most of the time it's going to be just because you like the guy and you like the playstyle, not because he's actually, like, you chose him because he is better than other cards in your collection to do the same job. You just chose him because you like him. And there's nothing wrong with it. If you like him, play with him. Obviously, this is a game. Play the characters that are fun to play for you. But if you're stuck in a tower, I don't see a single situation where you would be like, this is the job for my relentless Jason. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out the DICE streams. We are going to be doing a giveaway soon for people who installed the game using my link in the description and also reached Kingdom 5. We'll be giving away some cool MKX Mobile accounts, so stick around for that. I'm going to make a community post about it in a few days. Check it out. It's a pretty fun game, and you'll be supporting this channel as well. I'll see you in the next one, and take care.